Hello everyone, I'm Mike, and today I'm talking about world MIDI music. Okay, we're turning songs into visual art. I got a million props, I promise you. It will be exciting. Okay, what we're talking about here is an educational toy for kids ages 4 to 10. You got these crazy pixel art QR codes. I got a million of them up like this. But reality is these are actually magically encoded songs for kids in this extremely crazy 3D printing flavored engaging system I got over here. Awesome. Okay, moving forward, we're going to be learning about coding, hands-on, tactile. It's exciting. We're also going to be exploring foreign languages. The craziest languages, not your typical ABC European languages. I'm talking Chinese, Japanese, Korean, Hebrew, Arabic, Russian, crazy stuff. Okay. And how does it work? This is not just the software like everyone else is talking about. I'm talking about crazy hardware over here. I'm talking about totally customizing the touch bar on a MacBook Pro. I'm talking about punching in a phone number and magically pulling out a song. If a kid's 4 years old, they don't know how to use a keyboard. They don't know how to use a mouse. That's crazy talk. I have a son who's 6. He's tested everything. He's practiced everything. There's no mouse. There's no keyboard. There's just the numpad. Throw some stickers on your numpad. That's all you need to do to get it started. Okay, moving forward. We have a secret language, a crazy secret language. We boil down all the different languages, looking at a million examples, and we got a color by number system with 7 colors, matching the days of the week. Think of Sunday and Monday, sun and moon, and fire and water and tree and flower and soil. And you can call up songs magically, amazing, and it instantly shows you, in this example, the year, the country, the name of the song. We have millions of examples. I'm just pulling up thousands and thousands of crazy examples, each one a different song. We got 80 languages in the system. Not only that, but you can sing along to karaoke style after you. Here's a Sabrina Carpenter song. On YouTube, we got thousands of these songs, amazing. Okay, moving forward. Also, cool, here's my son. Yes, he's super handsome. He's actually holding up the song Manishtana in its crazy encoded form. That's why kids are interested, because how on earth are you supposed to interpret this? That's how you draw them in. We got a mind-boggling fractal. It's not really a mathematical fractal. That's just the kind of nonsense we say, especially at some Chinese after-school program. A Jewish guy throwing his hands in the air gathers lots of attention. To kids, it's magic. They don't need to see the crazy technology behind the scenes. There actually is a crazy technology behind the scenes. We have this crazy mapping technology. There's 2 patents. Don't ask me how this works. We will be here all day. But if you want to get plastered and come over my house, smoke a bunch of joints and study Talmud, I can explain you how it works. Long story short, there are karaoke videos. There is a magical simple language key. There are these beautiful color maps. Song lyrics are ingested. There is some crazy scalable proprietary offline or online encoder. I don't even know what that means, but I do come from a crazy math background. Okay, slowing down a little bit, reducing the high energy. Let's talk about what's going on here. Kids love it. Why? It's fun. It's engaging. There's no learning curve. You want to jump right in. Again, you're just punching in a phone number. What phone number do you punch in? For every song unit, of which there's millions of these, you just take the top row. Gray, gray, green, green, gray, green, brown. You're good to go. You punch it in. Parent. I'm a parent. I have 4 kids. The first thing we want is our kids to be occupied in such a way that it's cheap babysitting, cheaper than, but they're not thrown in front of YouTube. That's not the cool way to do it. Educators get to switch into Montessori mode. Suddenly the kids are occupied. Suddenly I can have a coffee. Suddenly I can check my Bumble. Suddenly I can call my husband, blah, blah, blah. Investors, we can actually track everything. There's some scary stuff going on here. I don't want to get into it. But we can track everything. We can throw in another language, throw in another country, throw in another writing system. Okay, setting up right now, we have a Russian-Israeli group at the other Schwarzman Riesman Center, the other Jewish center. There's a rabbi I'm good friends with, runs a large group. He brings his son to the art club. We still figured that out. There's also a Chinese investor slash whatever group I hang out with sometimes, they're happy that there's a Jewish guy running around. Okay. Very good.
Okay.
Good, Mike.